so proud of everyone who takes, a big part of their career, their work, devoted to serving others and helping them to move forward in their journeys. So yes, we are thrilled.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And I know that Vice President Estella could not be here today, but she asked Executive Director Yvonne Allen to say a few words. Yvonne, are you there?
Yes, thank you so much, Sydney. And thank you, everyone. We're so excited. On behalf of Vice President Stella Gutierrez, we're excited to have all of our support services and our wonderful professionals acknowledged for them being career champions. When they meet with students outside the classroom, they really have those deep conversations about pathways and where their life is leading them. So we're excited to see them honored here today.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for being here. Now let's recognize our colleagues for their amazing contributions to our students. Each career champion will receive a certificate proclaiming them as a TMCC career champion. Some of these students were inspired to write a lot about their champions. So we've edited their nominations for the sake of brevity. Some of these students also shared some intensely personal ways that you touched and influenced their lives. So while we won't share those publicly, you will get the full text of your nomination with your certificate. We will announce each person nominated and share a few words from the nominator. We've combined student comments for individuals who received multiple nominations, but be assured our career champions will get that entire text of what the nominators shared with us. And I have to tell you, this script started at 17 pages long. And I've cut it down almost in half. Olga and I have worked really hard on it because there was so much good stuff and we didn't want to cut a lot of what we cut. But for the sake of brevity and to make sure that we get out of here by 5 o'clock, and I promise it won't take that long, but we did want to make sure that everyone got their due today. So please do use your different little buttons on the Zoom to clap, and there's those new little floaty things that I still haven't figured out how to do. Please do use those, and we will definitely towards the end of the ceremony have an opportunity to clap and applaud and take a group shot before we are finished here today. So with that, we'll get started. So let's start with our Student Services Division. And here is our first nomination for Susan Elby. Susan, at the time, she was with the Jacobs Presidential Scholars Program. Now she's with Veterans Upward Bound. Her nominator said, with her knowledge, kindness, and accessibility, Susan inspired and motivated me to keep working hard and always look for ways to improve and achieve my goals. She will be missed in this position, but I am happy for her in her new chapters and goals in life. So congratulations, Susan. Felipe Gutierrez de Alba from the Major General Ronald J. Bath Veterans and Family Center, which if you haven't stopped in to see the new Veterans Center, you really should. His nominator said, Felipe Gutierrez de Alba has positively impacted me. He was very patient and attentive. He really helped me understand the academic system of my TMCC. He was saying, we are here to help you. And this phrase made me feel good and confident. This is my way to say to him, Felipe, thanks a lot. So congratulations, Felipe. Megan Moore from Academic Advising. Her nominator said, I'm an adult learner returning to TMCC for a second degree, and Megan was my first point of contact as an academic advisor. I had a lot of uncertainty and reservations about pursuing this plan, but Megan made me feel welcome immediately and has been my #1 unflinching career advocate. Aside from being professional, smart, and on top of her game, she has a warm and positive attitude that inspires me to work hard and succeed. She is great at breaking down a long-term plan into manageable semester-sized bites. Awesome, Megan. Congratulations. Kelly Harlan from Academic Advising. I've had the opportunity to meet with Ms. Harlan several times, and her support as an advisor has been invaluable. Navigating college can be challenging, but her guidance has made it much easier. She helped me stay on track for graduation by promptly responding to emails and offering clear advice. Some examples include check-in meetings to ensure I'm on the right path, helpful email action steps, and constant encouragement to pursue my goals. Thank you, Ms. Harlan, for your ongoing support and encouragement throughout my academic journey. Great job, Kelly. Erin Frock from counseling. Erin has helped me surpass many of life's obstacles that try to impede getting a higher education. She has always been one to quickly bring support, comfort, and help me on my overall journey at TMCC. I truly am so grateful for her since meeting her my freshman year back in 2022. She has been nothing but wonderful, kind, supportive, and very efficient at her job. I truly believe she deserves some recognition. Erin, you're amazing. I know you know that I think that. Bill Probstl from the Disability Resource Center. I'm nominating Bill because he always took the time to listen to my concerns and researched resources to help me continue school and achieve my goal of earning an associate's degree. Whether I have doubts or face a problem, he's one of the best people to talk to. Bill consistently goes above and beyond to support me each semester, so I'm always willing to complete any paperwork or steps needed. One of my biggest challenges was covering expenses, and Bill helped me secure the Perkins Grant for books and childcare, making it possible for me to attend classes. This support has been invaluable to me and my family, and I can't express how much it means. I truly appreciate everything Bill has done for me, and with his continued guidance, I'm excited for what lies ahead. Great job, Bill. Becca Franzen from Student Leadership received multiple nominations. I chose this person because I feel truly seen when I'm with them. I admire and appreciate everything they do. They manage many responsibilities and have connections with many people, not just for work reasons. They deserve more recognition for their hard work, efforts, and the way they listen and understand. I want them to know that they're seen too. Becca has inspired me to improve my own leadership when working with others. She's an outstanding coordinator for our SGA team, always available to answer questions, address concerns, or listen when needed. Becca has shown us a unique form of kindness that I deeply admire and want to incorporate into my own life. This semester, I lost my last connection with my family, and amid my grief and struggles, Becca took time out of her busy schedule to listen and truly see me. Her compassion during those moments was not just professional, it was deeply human. Congratulations, Becca, and to the entire Student Services team. I'd like to open the floor for Yvonne or Andy or any of the supervisors to speak up and share some thoughts.
Thank you so much, Sydney. Well, I think those letters from the students speak for themselves, right? Susan, Felipe, Megan, Kelly, Aaron, Bill, Becca, that's like the dream team right there, right? So I think that all of us campus-wide know that these rock stars are serving our students. They're paying special mind to our special cohorts as well. And they're really helping our students make it to the finish line, whatever that looks like for each of those different students. So thank you again. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to honor them as well. And thank you all for everything that you do.
Do we have anybody else? Okay, then I'm honored to present nominations from our Applied Science Division. And the first one will go to Craig Meebast from Architecture. Not only he is a great and down-to-earth teacher, he also genuinely cares about each of his students. I felt seen and heard. He knows my name, cares about my learning, and is willing to help in any way he can. TNCC has some great teachers, but TMCC better does everything to keep Greg. Without him, I am unsure if I would have gotten the help I needed this semester. Congratulations, Greg. The second nomination goes to Josephine Yang from Advanced Manufacturing. Miss Yang is the TMCC Robotics Club advisor. She has gone above and beyond what is needed for the VAXU team, attending our constant builds, meetings, and competitions. She donated a GoPro to the team to help us create footage of our accomplishments. Miss Yang has taken videos and pictures for us to show on social media. We are all considering what career advancement this club can help us with. We are learning multiple coding languages. We are expanding into drones, and she's working on getting us the financial support we need. Through Miss Yan, we're looking to get involved with Tesla and other such companies. Thank you. Thank you, Josephine. The next nomination go to Nathan Lower from Advanced Manufacturing. I have worked closely with Nathan for the last year, students say. I genuinely appreciate his long and dedicated hours to ensure every single student is cared for and heard. We all have jobs and lives, making college hard to balance, but Nathan is flexible and makes learning easy and comfortable. I can apply everything I learn due to his very thoughtful way of teaching. And because of this, I am striving at work and can take better opportunities. Congratulations, Nathan. And Dean Harrell, would you like to say a few words about your team? We welcome any comments from those department chairs and program coordinators.
Thank you, Olga. Yes, of course, I would like to brag about my team. Thank you for the students who have recognized them, for Craig and Josephine and Nathan. They do an incredible job of not just teaching in the classroom, but really providing opportunities for our students to connect with our industry partners. We recently crafted our own mission for our division, and it's really to provide innovative and industry-relevant training and upskilling for the diverse community we serve. And I really feel like these three exemplify executing on our mission. So congratulations to all of you. We really, really appreciate what you do. And it's nice for you to hear that your students do too. Thank you.
All right. If there's no other comments, I'm going to keep rolling here. From the Computer Mathematical and Physical Sciences Division, we have my partner in crime here today on this video, Olga Katkova from Chemistry. Professor Katkova encourages us to ask questions and help facilitate my passion for veterinary medicine. Great job, Olga. And, oh, I hope I said this right, Denny Brzezinski from Math. Professor Denny is the kind of person who inspires you to keep going no matter how tough things get. I remember one time I was completely stressed out regarding work, assignments, exams, and it all felt like too much. I told him how I was struggling, expecting some quick advice, but instead he really listened and told me to focus on what I could handle one step at a time. It wasn't anything fancy, but the way he said it just clicked for me. And he even shared his career experiences that inspired me. Professor Denny is more than a teacher. He's someone who genuinely cares about his students. His class is challenging, but his way of teaching is easy to understand. He's the kind of person who makes a real difference in people's lives. It's bittersweet that the semester is almost over, but for me, he is my career champion. Dean Flesher, do you want to say a few words about your champions? I would open it up to any department chairs as well if they're available.
I don't think we're hearing you, Anne. Is everyone?
No. All right, we know how wonderful Anne thinks her folks are. We'll let her express those sentiments to her folks as she can.
Technology, it
Lovely
happens.
technology.
I would love to be a part of recognition for the following individuals from the Life Sciences and Allied Health and Public Safety Division. First, we're going to start from John Rederick Lau from Biology, and he has multiple nominations. Congratulations, Dr. Lau. The students say that Dr. Lau is genuinely the best teacher I have ever had. His class contains challenging material, but he makes learning a pleasure through his passion and willingness to help. During his office hours, I have spent so much time reviewing the material I found confusing, and he's always happy to explain things. He never made us feel like we are inconveniencing him, no matter how many days in a row we trailed him to his office for further review. And he seems excited to have us there. He's so passionate about science that class is never dull and monotonous and always flies by. He teaches in a way that helps me understand the material rather than just memorizing it. I always leave wanting to know more, and I'm excited to share new things I've learned with my family. I only wish he had taught more of my required courses. Congratulations, John. The next one is Donna Hart from CNA. There's so many wonderful things I could say about Nurse Donna. When I decided to return to school to become an RN, I was scared and I made many wrong choices. However, her attentiveness and constructive guidance empowered me to realize that I'm pursuing my dream job and will thrive. She is a true service-based leader, clearly driven to help students' success, and she treated all of us like family. In the future, when I'm doing any form of patient care, I will know that Nurse Donna gave me the foundation for all my nursing skills. She should be featured in all future marketing material for TMCC and recognized as the premier example of excellence in education. TMCC is truly lucky to have such a star in their ranks. What a wonderful nominations. Congratulations, Donna. And the next nomination go to dental hygiene, and this faculty received multiple nominations. Luan Q. Mr. Q goes above and beyond for his students. He advocates for us when we feel voiceless. He supports us when we feel inadequate and brings us joy during tough time. He teaches some of the most complex material in a way we can all understand. He is much more than just a professor. He's a role model, a truly good person with a pure soul. I know several of us wouldn't have made it this far without his encouragement. Since starting this rigorous program, he has been incredibly supportive and understanding. He goes above and beyond because he genuinely wants us to succeed. His class is favorite, and he's always helping us strive to the best dental hygienist. His dad's top-tier jokes always lighten the mood during heavy lectures. He truly deserves recognition for all his hard work. Thank you, Mr. Q from the dental hygiene class of 2026. Congratulations. The next nomination go to Connie, and I hope I pronounced this correctly, Croisdale from nursing. Professor Croisdale has always had her students' best interest in mind. She fiercely advocates for her students and pushes them to better themselves and further their knowledge. She inspires me and other students to strive to greatness and never become complacent. Congratulations, Connie. Katrina Bolton from Radiologic Technology. Katrina has been a rock for me throughout this program. She teaches the most challenging class throughout the program, our positioning class. She does a phenomenal job ensuring we all understand the material and takes time with each student to review any questions or concern. Katrina is also our clinical coordinator. She oversees sending students to clinical sites around the Reno-Carson valleys, ensures our safety and patient safety, and allowed us to go out and get real-world experience. How much Katrina brings to the table for the radiology technology program and the college should not be overlooked. She's a fantastic asset for us as students. Congratulations, Katrina. The next nomination go to Rory Wilkes from Radiologic Technology as well. Rory has been a fantastic help to me since I started my journey in the Red Tech program. She has been a tremendous leader and mentor and helped guide me through a very challenging time in my life. She has made me feel comfortable, welcomed, and mostly important, heard when I come to her with issue. Nobody deserves this recognition more than Professor Wilkes. She's an amazing professor, program director, and such a caring person. She cares deeply about this profession, and it shows in all aspects of her teaching. Congratulations, what a wonderful nomination. And the last one from this division is Julie McMahon from Veterinary Nursing. Julie has been very helpful and supportive all semester. Whenever I needed help, she was there for me no matter the issue. I have had a lot of personal life problems in the last 3 months, and she's taken the time to help me keep it together and stay on track. I couldn't have gotten through this semester without the extra support. Congratulations to all of you, and I would like to ask Dean Julie Ellsworth if you would like to share a few words. Also, department chairs and program coordinators are welcome to say a few words as well.
Awesome. Thank you. So first, thank you to all of the great faculty who and the students. Their words really say it all. I mean, those are just amazing nominations. So John, thank you. Donna, Lon, Connie, Katrina, Rory, Julie. We have a great long list. We have wonderful faculty. And when I do ask for, the words that come to mind, both to me and for the people who you work closely with day to day, the words that come to mind for all of you: skilled, compassionate, passionate, encouraging, dedicated, and spends the extra time. That comes up again and again and again. And so whether it's a classroom, helping when students are having personal difficulties, doing something extra, undergraduate research, whatever it is, thank you, thank you. We're lucky to have you, and we're so pleased to honor you. So to open it up, I think so we have department chairs. I think I saw Megan Gray on.
Yeah, I'm here. Just really quick, I want to congratulate you, John. I'm so proud and happy to hear all of those things. And I can't tell you guys how many times I walked past our department office and he was meeting with students last semester. So I am not surprised this happened. And just congratulations, John. You're a great colleague and great guy to work with.
I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Lori's next. All right.
Hi, everyone. I'm so proud of Lon. You know, he's been here with us 11 years, started out part-time. He's now on the tenure track, doing well. And just like Megan said, Lon has been in that office. The students are always coming to his office. He's always willing to give any time to advise them. He teaches very difficult subjects, head and neck anatomy, oral path, research methods, and he always finds a way to help the students understand the reason and the importance of why the subjects are important. And he makes it to where his educational methods that he teaches it with make them all want to learn. And of course, just adore him for the wonderful, compassionate teacher that he is. So thank you, Lon. We're so glad you're part of our team.
Awesome. Jody, I think I saw you on here. You have a whole cadre of nurses here to congratulate Connie and honor her. Do you want to say a few words?
Absolutely, absolutely. We're so happy and excited for Connie. This was not, unexpected. Absolutely. I've worked with her for 20 years, and I have never seen a semester, regardless of what's going on, where she wasn't absolutely there for the students. And to kind of echo what Lori said, she teaches 2 of our hardest classes, and she's always there for the students to help them get through those classes. So thank you, Connie.
And Rory is director for over Katrina. Do you? I know you're on.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Katrina's amazing. We went through this program together 20 years ago in the same class. So to be here together teaching, running this program is a dream. It's amazing. And I couldn't ask for a better faculty member.
Awesome. And Rory being acknowledged here. So I just want to say Rory does so much. We actually were just updating her position description because she brought on the bachelor's degree. And if I listed all the things that she's doing, we'd be here all night. And so congratulations. And the students really, really appreciate you, Rory. That's wonderful. I'm not sure if Michelle Noreen was on, but I know Julie McMahon, and I have a few words that Julie's such a great example of skilled, compassionate veterinary technician, goes above and beyond to help students achieve their goals. So Julie is a repeat honoree here at the Career Champions. So thank you, Julie. Congratulations. And I don't think Nancy Dibble was able to join us from CNA. I do see Doug here. And I do have notes from her colleagues. Donna is a part-time instructor, and she's been with us since 2022 in CNA. She is dedicated to the success of her students, willingly spends extra time, and she teaches Friday, Saturday classes and supports students who are also part of adult basic education, working individually with them to succeed. And this award is well deserved. That's what her colleagues say. And we know she will be humbled by it. She couldn't come, but I know she's going to watch the video. So thank you so much, Donna. Anyone else want to speak from our fabulous division?
Julie, can I say something about Donna? So Donna and I worked together like 25, 30 years ago, and I didn't even know she was teaching for TMCC until I went to a CNA class. She's still amazing, so kind with the students, just such a blessing. We're so lucky to have her.
Thank you.
What an amazing crew we work with, huh? I just love it. Okay, so moving on here, we have some outstanding individuals from our business and social science department. I'm going to start with Jenny Weisberg from Adult Basic Education. She's super patient and a great teacher, and she's always ready to help. And that means a lot from our students who really, maybe they didn't have the support they had the first go around in high school. So thank you so much, Jenny. Jennifer Griffin, her nominator said, and Jennifer's from Social Work, her nominator said she is a super intelligent person. She has a lot of patience and is always willing to help her students. She is a teacher who listens to you and gives you opportunities to improve in class and in your grades. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Matthew Vandenberg. I have studied at TMCC for about 2 years now, and Professor Vandenberg has been my favorite teacher to date. The way Professor Vandenberg has gone about teaching this class is almost as if he has everything down to an exact science. It's not every semester you get a teacher that has the ability to make the most complicated subjects simple. If you listen to him talk for an hour, you begin to see the amount of intelligence he has in all the realms of his teachings. He always has our best interests at heart and truly just has a desire for us to succeed in class and in life. Congratulations. Jamie Sandoval had multiple nominations. Jamie has been my biggest supporter since Summer Bridge. He continues to remind me that nothing is impossible and I can do so much more than I believe. I had a lot happen this semester and wanted to give up, but Jamie reminded me that I should keep going. I did and ended up with a successful semester. Every student you talk to about Jamie will tell you how wonderful he is. He sees potential in everyone. He deserves this award so much. Best teacher TMCC could have. Just amazing. Thank you so much, Jamie. And Kofi Poku, one of our frequent flyers in this event. Kofi from business had multiple nominations. Professor Poku has made me love marketing and understand it at a deeper level. I have worked in sales, and what I have learned from him will help me become a better marketer in all aspects. I have learned that marketing permeates every facet of life. I greatly appreciate his teaching style, willingness to help me understand topics, and the encouraging atmosphere of his classroom. I plan to use this knowledge further at UNR in marketing. Thank you, Professor Poku. And lastly from this group, John Reed from history. He was one of the most enthusiastic teachers I've ever had. He communicates with students in an engaging way, allowing the joy of learning not to be lost. Dean Williams, you have an amazing crew. Would you like to say a few words?
Yes, I would, and I do have an amazing crew. And I'm just so thankful for each and every one of them. So in alphabetical order, Cindy, Jamie, Jennifer, Jenny, John, Kofi, Matt, Michelle, Vanina, I think you guys are all amazing. So many of you have been nominated multiple times. When I was looking to kind of see what a thread was amongst all of you, to sum it up, I see comments continually about how you all create engaging and supportive learning environments that inspire the students to grow academically, personally, and professionally. You are just constantly supporting their confidence. You're simplifying complex concepts. You connect the education to real world experiences and equip the students with the tools they need to be successful in their futures. And one of the most common things I see is how you balance the academics with empathy and genuine care for your students. You ensure that every single student feels heard and seen and valued and empowered to achieve their goals. And I just thank you all so much. I'm so proud of you.
Are there any chairs or department heads who would like to say a few words?
Yes, please.
Hop in there, Haley.
All right, I'll start with my two tenure track colleagues, Jamie and Jen. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm so happy not only for our students who get to benefit from your expertise and your excellence in the classroom, but also really excited for our department who gets to have you both full-time. You're wonderful colleagues and I really enjoy working with you each and every day. And then for our two part-timers, I'll start with Cindy. Cindy predates me. She's been around for well more than a decade. She's taught both within psychology for us as well as within EPY. It makes me so happy to see that after all these years, clearly you still bring your compassion, your energy, and your enthusiasm for teaching into the classroom. So thank you for that. For Michelle is one of our newer part-time faculty, but nonetheless, clearly she is making an impact and a difference in the students' lives that she works with. And so I'm so excited to see what the future looks like having you on board. I know Michelle works pretty extensively across our social science department. She's teaching HDFS courses for us, psychology courses for us. So thank all of you for the hard work that you do.
Thank you, Haley. And we're going to move to a liberal arts division. And the first nomination go to Joe San Pietro. Congratulations from the English department. Student wrote, he made English a subject that could pursue to the fullest extent. I have always had a love for writing and during my college education had lost the way of creating something like a story that can engage an audience across borders and oceans. Joe inspired me to create my own story and pursue my passion as a writer and in other areas. Congratulations, Joe. The next one going to Edwin Lingar from English, and he has multiple nominations. Congratulations, Edwin. Students said, Professor Lingar has completely altered and changed the trajectory of my life. He opened career paths and passions I never thought would be attainable for me. When I first started his class, I was terrified and I was so incompetent and terrible at writing that I would never be able to amount to anything. He helped foster my writing and made me realize just how deeply I love literature. It is because of him I am an English major now and I feel happy and confident in my skills. Congratulations. The next nomination go to Erica Bain from English, and nominations start from abbreviation GOAT, greatest of them all. This is what the students say about Professor Erica. GOAT, professor, engaging, cool, passionate about her subjects, and encourages thinking. Congratulations, Erica. The next one go to Mark Maynard from English. And students said, I have never been an academic person, but Mr. Maynard has made learning fun and easy to understand while still challenging us. Congratulations, Mark. The next nomination from English department is well, and it goes to May McMurray from English. Starting college was an experience I felt no matter how hard I tried to prepare for, I just couldn't. I was nervous that first day in the class, but she was like comforting and warm sunlight. Professor McMurray. The joy of having her as a professor is unlike any other. She loves what she does, and it shows. I always look forward to every class as I am met with riddles that give me crazy new fun facts about the world and its wonders, history, as well as vocabulary from those riddles I now use daily. Congratulations. What a warm nomination. The next nomination go to graphic arts. Fair danger. They constantly, I don't know why students say they, but I'm reading exactly how the nomination look from the student. They constantly support their students and always give feedback, good or bad, to help us improve our skills. They're also super, I hope I can say this word, badass, but this is what the student wrote. And congratulations, congratulations. The next one go to Jennifer Davis from dance, and Jennifer has multiple nominations. Jen is such a great teacher. I love taking her dance classes. The classes are always fun. She's very outgoing, kind, and helpful. She loves her students. I would definitely recommend taking her dance classes because we always have a dance performance every fall and in the spring, and it's so fun to dance and just to be in the show. Congratulations, Jennifer. Next nomination go to Gregory McNulty from Humanities. Student said, in high school, I had numerous medical issues and felt I lost a lot of cognitive ability. I was wondering if I could learn any more. I still had those doubts going into TMCC until I took ASL with Greg over the summer. Their amazing instructions and admirable kindness led to me developing a love for ASL and deaf culture and a drive to continue my journey. Greg is one of the best people, let alone instructors, that I have had the pleasure of experiencing throughout my education. And Dean Russell, would you like to say a few words
Of
your
course.
faculty?
I think badass just kind of captures them all though. So I think that's just the perfect word. So anyway, yes, I have an incredible group of faculty in the liberal arts division, and I'm so happy that they're all being recognized here today. I think the student nominations really make it clear how they're not just experts in their fields, but that they really truly care about the students' well-being and that they enjoy the classes that they teach, their passion, their expertise, their compassion, all of it really just adds up always to a wonderful classroom experience for these students. So I want to say just, I don't know if Erica's online here, but she has been here for over 20 years and is actually retiring this semester. So just congratulations to Erica. We're going to miss the goat that she is. And so yeah, congratulations, Erica. And my goodness, comforting and warm sunlight just perfectly captures Professor McMurray. So thank you. I know was a department coordinator when I was an adjunct professor. So we've come a long ways together. But Joe, Ed, Mark, all three of you in English too, just constant dedication to not just your fields, but your students, to equity, to creativity, and to maintaining the importance of the arts. So thank you so much. And I don't know if Fee is here, but she is just incredible in knowledge and as well as bringing the campus community together through really important issues. Jen Davis is a part-time instructor and has like completely revitalized our dance program, and we are just so fortunate to have her here. And Greg McNulty, I haven't met yet, but we've heard just incredible things from his students, and it's clear, right, that I think all of these faculty kind of reminds me of Maya Angelou's quote of that, you know, people will forget what you said, right? They'll forget what you did, but they'll never forget how you make them feel. And I think that really captures our faculty in the liberal arts. So thank you, everybody. Congratulations. And I think Ron and Rob are here, if they want to say.
Please.
Yeah, I'm having some trouble with my camera. I need to upload a driver or something or update one, and it's just not working correctly. So I'm just on audio here. Yeah, they were calling off so many English people, Joe, Ed, Erica, Mark, Mai. I thought I was an English department meeting for a second. But yeah, they do so much great work, and they're, always helping students, and it's really appreciated. So much of our job, we kind of tendency to get siloed into just the rut of grading and, kind of working with that class. But, having the students and having people working with the students to, advance their careers and their knowledge just really makes this job so rewarding. And I really appreciate all their hard work.
I guess it's my turn. So just wanted to quickly echo what Dean Russell said. Fee Danger, Fee's pronouns, by the way, are they, them, she, her. And Fee has just been phenomenal since joining our program, graphic arts program, about 3 years ago now. The community outreach that they do, the work that they're doing outside of the classroom is just amazing. And then the work that Fee does in the classroom is just incredible. Sitting in on Fee's classes is a great experience for me to do after 26 years of teaching even. And then as Natalie said, Jen Davis has, practically single-handedly brought our dance program back to life. We don't have a full-time instructor in dance, haven't had one for about 6 years now. But Jen has just been incredible. And if you haven't been to any of those dance performances recently in the last couple of years, you really should go to the next one. They're just amazing. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. I need to hop in here because I messed up the script and I missed 2 people out of the Business and Social Sciences division, and I'm so sorry about that, but I want to make sure that everyone gets their recognition here. Michelle Marici from Psychology. Her nominator said she is understanding of the accommodations I need. She checks in with me oftentimes to see if I need help. And if I'm having trouble with anything, she works on fixing it to the best of her ability, which is really appreciated. So thank you so much, Michelle. We know that our students sometimes come with challenges, and it doesn't mean that they're any less able to learn with just a little bit of assistance. So thank you so much. The other one that I missed is Vanina Corder from the Hospitality and Tourism Program. Again, another frequent flyer in these, and she had multiple nominations. Vanina is an excellent professor at TMCC. She has an energy and drive for the hospitality field that continues to inspire her students time and again. Her classes are always fun, and we take lots of field trips, and she is super helpful, outgoing, and is great at helping us if you ever need anything on what classes to take towards your program. So thank you so much, Vanina. Again, everyone will get the entire text of their student nominations. And as we said, we had over 60 nominations, 60 students nominate our 36 faculty and staff here. So really amazing what we all do here. So so much fun to celebrate.
Thank you so much, Sydney. First of all, I would like to apologize publicly for making a mistake about fee. I recognized it right away, but I think I was nervous. I'm already nervous enough about my accent to make sure that everybody understands what I'm saying. So please accept my apologies. And this is one of my favorite events, and what a wonderful way to prepare for a new semester. And I'm asking you, please unmute yourself and give our colleagues a round of applause.
Yay!
And before we end our ceremony, which I'm very proud of me and Sydney preparing this script, so we're not going to stay until 5. We will be exiting before 4 p.m. so everybody can start enjoying their weekend. But before we go, I would like to thank you all and thank our students and the campus community. Congratulations to all career champions. And I would like to ask us to take a group photo so the people who cannot come today will be able to see it. So if you can please turn on your cameras and we will take some pictures.
Tommy,
Sydney?
is this something you can help us with? This is not something I've ever gotten good at.
I'm actually in Vista 206 because I led a leadership program here, so I don't have access to that.
I think I will be just using my cell phone and I will just take a couple pictures. So this will be one.
You can
And
even
then-
use a screenshot if you grab the little.
Yeah, I tried this screenshot. For some reason, it didn't work for me. So I just not going to keep anybody waiting. Just everybody please say cheese. And I'm going to a third page and everybody say cheese. Okay, we are done. Thank you so much for all your time spending it with us. Really appreciate you all. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful semester. Thank you so much.
And thank you, Olga. Thank you, Sydney. Great job. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Have a great semester.